In today's video, we're going to be looking at who to choose from level 20, starting off with the Turkish right back. As you can see here, high, 5'9", 4-star, 4-star, and explosive, right-footed. He can play left back, right back, and left mid. In terms of statistics, he looks like a really good card. High agility and balance, really good composure as well for someone 84 rated. Acceleration and sprint speed in a fantastic place. 99 stamina as well. Yes, the defensive stats aren't the best, but you can obviously fix that with a chem style. In terms of play styles, we have got rapid, flare, relentless, and quick step. So we've got some okay play styles there, but no pluses, unfortunately. But he's looking like a very, very good card to choose. Now, if we go to our concept squad and have a look at other players in the Turkish League, these are some of the players in the league already. Now, we have got the foundation player, which is going to be this Cam Spanish player, Orisic, the left mid, and we've, of course, got the centre back. Now, if you wanted to complete the SBC, you can get yourself Leroy Fer as well. So you can have those 4 players from doing objectives and 1 from an SBC. Then we have ourselves 2 strikers that are in packs at the moment at road to the knockout with Dzeko and Mertin. So if we were to add in this right back into the team, you can already see that your Turkish team is starting to be very good in terms of a starter squad and leveling up really, really well. So this is the sort of team you could have if you take away these 2 players as well. This is what we would have as a free squad and 1 as an SBC. So you've got yourself a very good base for a Turkish team. Now, if we were to look at concepts and just have a look at defenders in particular, this is kind of the players that your right back will be up against. So, of course, these 2 are here. That is going to be a team of the week player. And then underneath my camera, if I move it out of the way, we've got ourselves a right back and Angelino. So there's not many decent players here. We've got the gold card at 77 rating. You can see he's got a +2 on pace, +7 on shooting, +8 on passing, +5 on dribbling, and of course +8 on defending, or 7, sorry, and 7 on physicals. He's got a nice upgrade. His gold card is also the same in position in 4-star, 4-star. But after that, the players do drop down very, very quick in terms of level and quality. And I'm not going to lie to you, I do think this is going to be the problem with the Turkish League, is how much they treat it and what we get in particular. But this is a very good place to start when you have got one of these teams. Now, there are foundations are going to be for a lot of the minor leagues. If we jump back to our next player on this list, which of course is going to be Dewsbury-Hall. Now, he's 5'11", high medium, 3-star, 3-star with a left foot. He can play CDM or centre mid, and he's actually got some really rounded statistics. If you put a hunter on him to maximise that pace and finishing, he is going to be very, very good, or even a finisher to maximize that 68 finishing. The only thing I don't like about this card is his 3-star, 3-star, and the addition of his finishing, but you can definitely fix the finishing situation with a chem style. In terms of play styles, we've only got long ball pass, nothing else too crazy there. But the issue we have at this minute in time with concept players in the championship is we haven't had any foundations out as of recording. There might be some a bit later. We've only got this in form, and then after that, if I move my camera out of the way, it is majority of Leicester players that are gold. And the championship hasn't really been shown any love as of yet. So in terms of 2 special cards that we have, we've got ourselves Whittaker and basically Dewsbury-Hall as the 2 special cards in this league. Now, I'd imagine in the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks of this video being out, we are going to have some championship players. And I do really like the look of Dewsbury-Hall, especially if we can do an evolutions on him in the future to boost up that weak foot and skill move. You have got yourself a very good English box-to-box midfielder. But as it stands at the moment, here's only 1 special card. Now, EA will always bring out Championship as a foundation. They've done it every other year. So I do expect them to carry on with the same trend. And we should be able to get one of these players to link up with Dewsbury-Hall as well. Imagine it's going to be a centre-back, a striker, and a winger again with 1 as an SBC. So depending on who they bring out, that's what's going to happen. But this is too early to judge whether you should or not. But I would personally take Dewsbury-Hall at the moment. And that leaves us with our last player on the list, which is going to be Matheus Reis, or Rice, I don't know how you pronounce his name. He is the Brazilian centre back. Now, again, 6 foot, medium height, so he's got good work rate, controlled lengthy, which is also very good. He can also play left back if you need him to. Now, in terms of statistics, he's got very good acceleration and sprint speed if you put a shadow on, and obviously boost that defending as well. His defending would be higher if his header and accuracy wasn't so low. So just ignore the defending. It's more like 90 or 87 more or less on the averages. Physical is in a really good place. Agility for a centre back of 6 foot tall as well at 79 is fantastic. Balance is not that relevant, but his composure is really good. His short pass is good. Overall, looks like a very good defender. Now, in terms of play styles, we've got ourselves a whip pass, block, and Trivela. For some reason, he has Trivela. I don't know why. But they are very, very good. But the Portuguese league is very similar to Dewsbury-Hall in the sense of we have got Ricardo Carvalho as a hero, Pedro Conclaves, who is going to be a road to the knockout, who I don't even think is out just yet. He's out very, very soon. And then an in-form David Neres. Now, there are a lot of very good gold cards in the Portuguese league. Of course, Di Maria, Rafa, even Coxu there, and they've got a good basis to make a good team around. Now, these will be added to Foundations very, very soon as well. Be the same situation as Championship. We always get League of Portugal at some point within the future, so it is something to consider. But if we were to have a look at defenders in the Portuguese League at the moment, obviously we have got ourselves Ricardo Carvalho, and then obviously the Foundations card. But after that, we've got Pepe, who's very, very good. Got a very good right back here, blah. And then Conclave in Anathio, who's also very good. But again, we are very lacking in this situation. We've got 31 peso Jose Font. St. Just is also very good, but he can play right back if you need him to. So you can see here, there are some very good defenders that you can link him to, but I do think he is the best choice in that league. So it obviously comes down to what you want to do. If you want the best Turkish league team, go for the Turkish player. The same for Championship when the Foundation comes out, and the same for the Portuguese league. For me personally, I'm going to be taking Dewsbury-Hall. I think he's the best choice out of the three, especially because all the objectives we get for English midfielders and etc. in the future. It just makes sense to me. But let me know in the comment section down below who you're going to be taking. And if you like this type of video, we'll be doing them for every single level when there's choices of players. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.